Lakers Nation, what is going on? So we got another draft update, and today it's involving the Los Angeles Lakers. This time, pretty much landing a 6'10 defensive stopper that does play the center position, which he's elite. And the way this video is going to work, I'm going to break down the prospect's game and talk about the pros and cons of what he does need to work on at the NBA level. But before we get into the video and dive into this report, I'd really appreciate if you could like the video so my channel can grow to reach it to a bigger audience. Really help the algorithm a lot. Also subscribe, man. We're on the road to 4K subs. And turn on the notification bell so you guys stay updated for future Lakers videos or NBA videos in general. I do post 365 days. And also follow my socials. Everything you need to know about your boy Trevor Fields and Mr. 81 will be down in the description. So let's get back into today's video and this report. So it says, Bleacher Report, Jonathan Wazerman, this is according to him. This is latest mock draft has the Lakers selecting center Mouhamed Faye. I think I did pronounce his name right, at pick 55 in the second round. So that's next month, June 26th. I cannot wait. And here's a little background about him, right? He's 20 years of age. He's raw, he has upside. His height is listed at 6'10". His nationality is Senegal. He did average around 9 points per game, 6.4 rebounds per game. His blocks is 1.3, shooting 64% from the field, and playing 20 minutes a night. Now, his pro comparison is Usman Garuba, which I'm not really the biggest fan of this comparison. Obviously, there are some traits, but Usman Garuba is not even in the league no more. He was drafted by the Houston Rockets, I'm pretty sure, like 20th overall pick in the first round in 2021. And that was his first team over there, right? And the last team he did play for was the Golden State Warriors, I believe, the 2023-24 NBA season. So he's not in the league anymore, but who knows? Maybe he's better than Usman Garuba, but for right now, this is, draft comparison or pro comparison, right? But it says he's a shot blocker with elite leaping ability, vertical, excels guarding in space. So there's a little bit of also more information coming from heavy.com involving Mouhamed Faye, so you guys are going to want to listen. So it says his defensive range is draw, though he's also used his size and quick leaping ability to rack up 59 dunks so far this year. Jonathan Wazerman wrote from Bleacher Report. He also quoted this. He says he could be tougher, pretty much holding his ground, defending the post, but the way he's able to slide his feet and cover just so much ground could help teams picture a switchable big who guards in space and blocks shots. Faye is a young player at 20, so there's still plenty of room for him to grow and develop at the NBA level if he even reaches potential. He's got great size at 6'10", listed, and very lanky and tall. However, he doesn't project to be a great offensive player, according to a scouting report from Sports Illustrated. He is limited offensive player as of today. At the end of the day, the floor where he looks the most raw, Sports Illustrated wrote, he's a good rim-running big and a lob threat, which the Lakers can use desperately when need athleticism at the center position. He can also generate second-chance looks on the offensive glass. So, very good rebounder, but he isn't really able to create his own shot. When you look at, the players in the NBA that are able to create their own shot, like a Brook Lopez, a Joel Embiid, Jokic, those guys are just going to be able to be respectable because guys are just not going to leave him open, right? But when you got Rudy Gobert, who can't really create his own shot, guys are just going to attack him, and he's going to be unplayable, right? You know what I'm trying to say? That's just a perfect example. But he does need to improve his touch and develop goes-to moves in the post and hasn't really shown much as a shooter. Most everything he does today is inside the paint and near the basket, so pretty much he's in the dunker spot all day, and teams have to set him up because, like I said, he can't create his own shots. Not like he can just go get his own bucket, but that doesn't mean he has no offensive value, but he doesn't project to be a dominant player on that end. While he'll never be a great offensive player still, he can eventually be a great defender, where Faye doesn't have substantial amount of potential on the offense end. Sports Illustrated wrote he's an aggressive defender who's able to boost his athleticism, his agility, and motor to change the game. He's good at navigating the pick and roll and, pretty much developing and moves very well in space. His lateral quickness is very impressive for his size. At 7'5" wingspan allows him to do unique things. So at least he can move. He's not going to be a cone or a liability because he's fast and he's quick and he's agile, which I would love on the Los Angeles Lakers because the Lakers need athleticism at the center position and versatile wing. But he did put together a Rookie of the Year campaign in Italy last season, overseas, internationally, and he's really emerged of late. He's certainly a project at this point, and he has long ways to go on the offense end, but he's tremendous potential if the right team is willing to put in the time and work, the effort. The Lakers have plenty of offense between LeBron James, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic, so they have a lot of firepower. So what they really need is a great, defender from a center who can just catch the occasional, lob, right? Which Luka's gonna make him look good every possession. He just has to play his role, right? For example, Derek Lively was able to play his role and Daniel Gafford was able to play his role, and that's why Luka Doncic made the rookie center look very good. But that's just a good example. If Faye could provide that, he'll be the steal in the second round. So that's pretty much the pros and cons of his game. Lakers fans or NBA fans, you guys let me know in the comment section. How do you guys feel about Mouhamed Faye? But you guys like him with the 55th overall pick with raw upside? Let me know in the comment section if there's any other prospects you guys want me to talk about and cover on this channel, because I would love to, break down their game. But we'll see what happens. I really appreciate the support once again. Make sure you guys follow my socials. Everything you need to know about your boy, Mr. 81, will be down in the description. I'm out of here. Peace. Cheers.